Okay.
So I did pick up the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. The issue was that I did not have a specific place to be able to charge the car. We had all the features that come with the vehicle. We even have been able to put some of the updates. But the problem was I did not have a level 2 charger. Now, a level 2 charger actually is a charger that allows you to be able to charge your car receiving up to 30 miles per hour or even more. The level 1 charger is a 120 volt charger, which only allows you to be able to charge your vehicle up to about 6 miles per hour. Now that was a big problem. And the one that I had, the cable that I had for this, it was actually bitten into by the cats on the farm where my car is actually located. And that was a big problem. And the thing that occurred that was a big problem, a big issue, a big worry, was the fact that the charger stopped working. Well, that was not the big issue. The big issue was while I was using the 120 volt charger, the level 1, I noticed that I started to lose significant range. This car comes with 263 miles of range, and I only had close to 240, and I only had the car for just a few months. That's a little weird. So I was thinking to myself, what am I going to do? Well, I need to upgrade to the level 2. I knew that, but am I going to go back and just start filling up my Prius with gas and just start driving it? Or am I going to go back and use the Tesla and make sure that I get my range? Or should I even take it into the shop to figure out exactly what's wrong with it? Well, after all these things going through your brain, when you come across this dilemma as well, keep in mind that the first year you will lose a small amount of range, maybe even 10 miles or so. But it is a big impact if you only use a level 1 charger. So how do you get all of that range back though that you lost? Well, I did a few searches to try to research this, and I come across a few good ideas, and one I actually practiced on my own because I wanted to make sure that I'm using my battery to the full. I only have 260 miles or 63 miles that came with the car, so I wanted to make sure that I used it all up. Now what I did is I went through and drove my car up until it was zero, close to 0%. Just about 5% is actually better. So you make sure you drive it all the way to that amount. And then what you have to do is you have to go through and charge it at a level 2 charging station. And that's going to allow for your vehicle to calibrate correctly the actual mileage that you have. And so basically after that, you're going to go into your app and you're going to reset the dial on the mileage. So what that will do is that will allow you to be able to level up your charging. As you see, we were all the way at 267 miles now. Now, you could also keep in mind that when you're doing a supercharge, you have to make sure that you do not go there without preconditioning your battery. That also will impact your miles. So please keep that in mind. These are just a few tips to keep in mind as regards to charging your vehicle so that you don't jam it up. Yes, jam up your battery and your battery life. Thanks for chiming in, and it's always a pleasure.